I wanted to make a update video on what was supposed to happen last week and didn't happen, and oh my goodness, I am so stressed, and I'll explain in a minute. I do want to add though that today I will not be doing a weigh-in video, and here on out it's going to be just I'm in maintenance or I'm not in maintenance, and then whatever program I'm doing I will share about that and my results. But as far as my weekly updates, they are no more, and I will only be doing yearly updates for my weight loss surgery. Last week I did my 3-year post-op video, so if you haven't checked that out, it's in my bio, my profile, whatever you call it. So what happened last week? Oh my gosh, this corona thing is driving me crazy. I do feel for those who are sick or in quarantine or high risk, so that does not take away anything as far as that. I really feel for you guys, especially those who are going through hardship with jobs and all that. So my problem seems very minimal to that, so I don't want to take away from what's going on in the world, because it is scary. I'm not gonna lie, it is scary. But I was supposed to take my exam for my personal training certification on Friday. I found out Thursday, a day before my test, that it was canceled. And so I was trying to figure out how to cancel things and then also reschedule, but I didn't want to reschedule because here in Germany, we are at a 60-day can't travel ban. So I don't know when things are going to open again, just because we're playing it by ear. You know, if the curve stops and we start dropping with cases, then they'll start opening things up slowly. But right now we don't know. My daughter she's senior year. She's out of school. She's doing school online. So we don't know. We don't know what the future holds. And so I didn't want to rebook, but thank goodness, thank goodness, they changed my certification exam to where you are able to take it online if you are coming close to due, which I'm 4 months in, so I have 6 months to take the exam, so I didn't want to play around with anything. Plus, I just want to get it over with. I was ready this past Friday. I just want to get it over with. So I signed up for an online proctoring exam, and that will be this Friday. So fingers crossed everything goes well. I'm gonna make sure all my connections and all that stuff is good to go. But you guys, this has been stressful. This has been super stressful. And every single day, I just want to snack, I want to eat. And I'm saying, no, can't do it. So still maintaining my weight. I do have my little secret weapon for not eating, reading. I'm reading a lot. I actually read another book before this one, so I'm up to my 6th book for March, and I will be doing a TBR when April comes to let you guys know what I plan to read in April. If you want to check any reviews of these books that I read, I have them posted on my social media under Cessa Lopez on Facebook and Instagram, so you can check me out there. And then I have my notebook to start my new program today. I'm so excited. So I wanted to, get this, I wanted to start going to the gym to start with my personal license programming. So I made my own program for this next 6 weeks. Well, actually it's 4-week increments. So for the next 4 weeks, I made a weight loss, weight training program for me. And so it's all in here. I'm gonna be charting 3 days a week I'm doing weights, 3 days a week I'm gonna be running, and then 6 days a week I'm gonna be doing Transform 20. And Transform 20 is a Beachbody program that I completely adore, Shaun T, where it's with a step. So I'll be doing that one in sync with everything else, so that way I'm getting HIIT training, I'm getting my steady state cardio, and then I'm getting my weight training. So I'm getting all 3 of these things in the next 6 weeks, and then that's pretty much it. So yeah, and then I'm gonna be adding, this is some cereal, I'm gonna be adding a little extra each day when I do my weight training, making sure I get in my water. Water has been a challenge. Ever since this surgery, I really struggle with water. My goal is 75 ounces. I've been getting maybe 50 max. So my goal this week also is to get 75 ounces every single day. And that's it. You guys, that's it. So 6 weeks, new program, 4 weeks, new weight training plan. I'm going to wait to train for my half marathon in April. So right now I'm just doing 1.5 miles on Tuesday and Thursday. And then on Saturday, I will be doing a 5K. So I'm adding on another day of running to kind of prep and get me ready for training for my half. And yeah, so I'm excited, hopefully, to share next week about my test for my personal training certification. Like I said, fingers crossed, keep them crossed for me, because I just want to get this test over with, because I actually have 3 different courses to do after this. I ended up getting the nutritional coaching, so I'll be doing that right after. It's kind of like a business course, so I'll be doing that also with the nutrition coaching. And then I ended up getting a free program for mental toughness that I will be doing after those 2 are completed. So I'm excited, lots of learning, lots of testing in the future, but nothing that has to be proctored now. This is the main one that has to be proctored, is for my CPT, and so I just want to get that over with. That way I can start training you guys, whoever wants to be trained by me. But I'm excited. It's, Beachbody I've been doing for years, and I've always wanted to be one of those super trainers, because I've experienced different things. I branch out. I don't do the same thing over and over again. So I know how to help multiple different types of people. But what I really want to focus on is helping those who have to modify, because I know, as a previously obese girl, you have to modify sometimes. And at 280 pounds, I couldn't do a lot that I can do now at 149 pounds. So it's a huge change, and I've been through it all. So I know how it feels to be obese and starting out as a beginner, but I also know how it is to continue and be consistent and then work out as I wouldn't call myself a fitness pro, but I'm pretty good at what I do. And so I know the whole transition, and never giving up, staying consistent, and understanding that sometimes you have to pause or take a break. Sometimes you have to modify. I still modify sometimes, especially if a workout that I push through and I challenge myself, I'm not going to get it right every single time. And so that's so important to remember when you're working out and you're exercising. But the one thing that I do want to share above everything else is that exercise should be fun. Exercise is about your health. It has nothing to do with weight loss. It has nothing to do with maintenance. That's food, right? So the food we need to get down as far as that. But exercise is for your overall health, your cardiovascular health, your pulmonary health, your just mental health, all of these things, flexibility. It all is for just a well-rounded, healthy body. Has nothing to do with weight, only health. And so if you take that pressure off and understand that, then it makes it so much easier to stay consistent with exercise and with activities. Find something you enjoy. You don't have to go out and start out on working out 6 days a week for 2 hours each day. If you're new to everything, start with 2 or 3 days. Start with that, get into a routine, get into a habit, and then build as you go. And then it's just second nature. It feels normal. So I just wanted to share that, especially those who are really struggling right now during these times where we have to have social isolation. Get out and take a walk if you can. The sunlight, even though it's still cold over here in Germany, I'm still on the trails running, even though I have to go right back home after. But being outside, just walking, even though you can't be with family and friends and stuff, you can just do the best you can, and you can do so many things just in the house. Google, search YouTube for workouts. Just keep moving and understand that this time right now is going to be short-lived. We just need to stick it out and do the best we can. Focus on your healthy eating. Don't allow this to be an excuse to binge and completely go off the rails. because it's not going to help you. You need to eat healthy for a healthy immune system. You need to take care of yourself for mental health, to have to deal with being in quarantine or isolation. You need to take care of yourself so that you can make it through this. And if you need anything at all, you can just post in the comments down below. I do have a group going on Facebook for this particular time when we're all struggling. So I will put the link in the description so that way you guys can join. Just click you want to join and then I will approve it. It is a private group, so no one on your Facebook feed will see exactly what you're posting. And I check in daily and just share what I'm doing. Others share what they're doing, and then we help each other to keep accountable and support each other. And so we're all here for each other. It's completely free to join. So you guys take care. I will see you all next Monday. Like I said, hopefully this Friday I will be a personal trainer. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. It feels like it's taking forever, but I've got this. So I will talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.